Hello everybody, welcome to Sunday, March the 5th. It is our 3 o'clock live stream with Maya and Loki, Lucy, Ozzy, and Stewie. Hi cats. Hi Lucy, welcome. Welcome to our Sunday. It's a bright and beautiful day. Got Doggy Daddy here too. Lucy's hiding. We have 5 Chihuahuas. We have my 3-year-old little girl Maya, 1.5-year-old Loki, and 5-month-old Ozzy and his half-sister Lucy. They're 2 days apart. They come from different moms. And then over here this is Stewie. And Stewie is 16 years old. Yeah, he's over here in his little geriatric bed. All the dogs are over here hanging out on Dad. So I'll just come over here, hang out with Dad. How is everybody today? Our week was eventful. Hi, Auntie Marlene. No, you're not late. It took me a couple minutes to get on today because, number one, people were outside walking, living their lives, and the dogs felt like they needed to bark at them. And we had a carpet emergency I needed to take care of. So you're all good. Hi, Joanne. Welcome today. Loki is recovered from his dental. He's feeling good. His pearly whites are all white. Yeah, a dog will bark. A dog's going to bark like a dog's going to bark, for sure. And these guys have put nose prints all over my window, and they're waiting for the people to walk back. It's a pretty day outside, so we do have a lot of walkers. And down here we have pearly whites are his teeth. He got a dental done this week. He's 1.5 years old, and we wanted to make sure that we keep up on doggy dentals because with Chihuahuas, one of the things that is a problem with them is bad dental disease, which in turn can cause problems with heart disease.
Because they're small mouths.
Yeah, they have tiny, tiny little mouths. So we keep up on it. And actually, Loki had a retained puppy tooth. It ended up falling out on its own, so we didn't have to pay for the extraction, which was nice. But he's doing a lot better. And he's darling.
His teeth are all white.
Yep, his teeth are all white. His sister had here come those people again. Oh my goodness, they're walking on your street, Maya. Are they on your street? Yeah. Shh. She says they're on the road. They can't do it. They're like, nope. Maya. She is a good watchdog. He can hear things with those ears that we can only dream of. Uh-oh. They might even start howling for you in a minute. Because Stewie has been flushed from his lair. Come here, Stewie. Stewie. And he's the one that starts the howling for everybody else. Come here, Stewie. Come here. Come on, Stewie. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Ah, there we go. So little Mr. Stewie has had a setback this week. So, you know, a little bit worried about him. Stewie has the ears of, I mean, he can hear, this guy has satellite dishes. He can hear a pin drop in New Jersey. But he is very nearly completely blind, we figured out this week. He sees only a little bit of light and shadows, I think. So right now we have shortened the living room so that he has a little bit less area to work with to see if he can map out this room, because he's been running into furniture. And this is another sudden change for him, because he could plainly see us like last month. He was fine, but this,
not plainly, but
well, not, yeah, not, maybe not plainly, but I mean, he knew where we were. He's gotten really bad cataracts now. And we've just been watching him all week, and
just give him extra attention.
yeah, giving him all the extra attention and loves and cuddles once he finds us. But we are actually going out to seek him out and give him his lovings. What I didn't understand your question. What are cataracts? Cataracts is, you see how cloudy his eyes are? Cataracts are a clouding of the lens that's inside the eye. Humans get it, and dogs get it. Sometimes even cats get it. But in humans, they do an operation so they can actually take out that lens, and then they replace it with another one. You can have that done for dogs, but with a 16-year-old dog, that he would be at anesthesia risk.
Yeah, they won't put him under.
Yeah, they wouldn't even put him under to pull his tooth before. So, he's just we're just playing it by ear and seeing. There are lots of dogs that end up living with blindness just fine. He's having an adjustment period right now, because I think he did have some sort of vision loss that was
Recent.
Yeah, recent.
I mean, the other day he was just running into furniture and stuff.
Yeah.
Just restarted.
Yeah, it was like all of a sudden somebody turned off his light and he just started running into furniture. Yep, we have 8 people in here, and we don't have 8 likes, so go ahead and smash that like button for us, and maybe some more people will join us. The live stream will be shown to some other people, and some other Chihuahua lovers might come in here and join us. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to us too. We do some videos, we do some shorts, and we also do live streams every Sunday at 3 o'clock with the dogs, and sometimes during the week. We do them. They're impromptu. They're not really scheduled. One of these days I'll probably try to commit to a schedule and do something on a weekday, either early in the morning or at nighttime. Whatever is best for our viewers, or maybe even both. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Kat, for joining us. We hope you enjoy the content and visiting with Mr. Stewie and Ozzy, Lucy, Loki, and Maya. I like to do different stuff with them for enrichment and for fun. Mr. Stewie right now, for fun, just really likes a nice cozy bed, some scratches, and some decent food. He is still enjoying his quality right now. So we're just watching to see how he adjusts. There are plenty of dogs, like I said, that function with blindness. Some dogs have, unfortunately, had to have their eyes actually removed for whatever reason, and they do.
Go on.
Yeah, they go on and they do fine. So we're hoping Mr. Stewie does the same thing. Like I said, he's still enjoying his love and his pets and his good sniffs, and He sure did. I gave him ice cream last night. I didn't give any of the ice cream to the other dogs, but I gave him his ice cream last night, and he enjoyed it. Yeah, you can. We sometimes we cannot with them either. See, he's tripping over toys, picking his way through the minefield. The one thing he is doing is, oh, good, he found the toilet. Ah,
He's getting better. Like I said, it's just
yeah,
gonna take
he's
him a little
trying to
bit.
map out the room. He's had several accidents because he couldn't find the toilet. Good
Us-
boy, you found it.
Usually the accidents are near the toilet.
You found it. Come here. Can you come? You can hear me thumping on the floor. Come here. Can you see me? Can you see me? Come here.
He just thinks you're sus.
Come here.
He's like, people don't normally ask me to come over so much.
I know.
What's going
Yeah,
on?
I know. I know. Stewie got his ice cream. He did. None of the other ones got the ice cream. We used to close our 3 o'clock hour with giving them pup cups. And when I got the new puppies, the pup cups seemed to give a lot of diarrhea that we had to deal with on Mondays. So we're waiting until the puppies get a little bit older so that their systems get a little bit.
But actually, it was all of them though.
It was all of them. All of them would seem to get some like diarrhea. It was terrible. Yeah, we gave it. It was Frosty Paws, the Frosty Paws that you can get. Well, we were given the dogs that before we got the puppies, and the last couple times that we gave mixed treats and the pup cups, it seemed like everybody was getting diarrhea. So we just Mondays were just too hard. So we're just keeping it Sundays light. We'll do some play, do a little bit of treats, because Maya does some tricks. So does Loki. They do tricks.
Stewie just does Mr. Stewie.
Mr. Stewie just does Mr. Stewie, yeah. And the puppies just do puppy. I mean, they don't
I
do
mean,
anything.
You can sort of get Ozzy to sit up
Yeah. Oh,
and
yeah.
lure him and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, he'll get lured, but Lucy doesn't.
She doesn't care.
Lucy doesn't care to do anything for me yet because she's just not that food motivated.
Lucy's our goth girl. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit over here by myself.
See, Mr. Stewie is still so loving and so wonderful. So he's giving me some loves. He doesn't have any teeth left. There's no teethers left in there.
So when he tries to bite us when we give him a bath, he can't bite us.
Marlene says hi.
Hello.
He says hi. He's not typing. You can hear him when he talks. Stewie is at his when he was like at his heyday. Stewie weighed about 6.5 pounds, which is pretty much normal for a Chihuahua. Now he is about 5 pounds. So he has lost weight in his old age, and he is sort of petite at the time. But he never was a heavy guy. None of my Chihuahuas are ever really heavy, but he's actually skinny now. By Chihuahua standards, that's why I don't care how much he eats. I give him whatever he wants.
Glad he eats something.
Yeah, whatever he wants. Because there are some times when he doesn't feel like eating at all. And that's when he'll skip a meal. And I'm not really a fan of him skipping a meal, but I cannot make him, him eat when he just doesn't have an
You
appetite.
can.
I could force it on him.
Just like the puppies. Just put it in the syringe. There you go.
Thank you, Kat. Thanks for joining us. And thanks for subbing. And we will see you later. For sure. Have a good one. Yeah, so, no, Mr. Stewie's loving the licks. He's giving me lots of licks.
I got these sleepy puppies.
Yep, Daddy's got the puppies.
They're sleepy.
Oh, thank you, Lucy. I appreciate that. We love our babies so much. It's not hard. It's just not hard to give them, all the attentions and all the loves. I mean, now we're going to start seeking out Mr. Stewie so that he can get the cuddles and love and stuff that he he needs, because if he can't see us, then he can't find us. So it's up to us to find him and give him what he needs. Sometimes he just needs quiet and solitude from puppies.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sometimes that's just what he needs, but
Well, it's usually quiet and solitude from Ozzy and Loki
yeah.
because they love him
Yeah.
a little too much.
And the other dogs don't have any idea that he is having trouble seeing them. So when he walks into one of them, it surprises them, and it depends on what kind of reaction we get. We just don't know. But he's still kicking. Hi, Jeff. Do you want to see your boy? Should I go up here and show you him? See Uncle Jeff's favorite.
He has nice
There
new
he is.
sparkly teeth now.
There's your favorite. There's your boy. Say hi to Uncle Jeff. These pets are from him. There you go. There you go. These are from your Uncle Jeff. He says hi. He says hi. How are you? Yeah, what you crying for? Don't cry. Don't cry. He's a good boy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Mr. Simba? Or is this Mufasa? Mufasa.
He's large and has a mane. He's a lion.
He's Mufasa. He's a good boy. He likes his ears scratched. There. Get your ears scratched. Oh, he sighed. Is he good? Is he good? Hi, Maya. Hi, Maya. You want to say hi to your fans, too? Hi. Hi, girlfriend. Are you guys going to play? Oh, he's feeling frisky. You going to play? Where's the puppies down here?
They're feeling less than frisky.
They're feeling less than frisky.
She's hiding her eyes.
Wait a minute. You said mine did that yesterday. I'm happy for you. Did you get yours? Auntie Deborah, did you get your little girl? Let's hear it. I think Auntie Deborah might have gotten her baby. I think I missed that in chat. Did you tell us that you got a baby?
Sir. Nice.
I'm waiting. Hi, Emily. Welcome, welcome. I'm waiting for Auntie Deborah to fill us in. Did she get her baby? Here's Ozzy.
Hello, welcome back.
Oh, Maya's licking my face. She's decided that it's time for me to pay attention to her, but
Someone else was before her. She's still in line.
Hey, hi. Hi, Alicia. How you doing today? He's little Ozzy. I talked to his first mommy today. I was on the phone with her for a long time. We were talking about his eye color and how the puppies are maturing. She wanted to know if he had green eyes or amber eyes yet. And I'm not sure. I think that they're kind of still in the middle.
They look orange to me.
Oh, so you didn't get her. Aw. Oh, that's sad. I'm so sorry. Well, you still have mine, Auntie Deborah. Your perfect puppy is out there waiting for you. I know she is.
Or he.
Or he. Yep. You might end up getting a boy.
Sexist. It's terrible.
Here, Daddy thinks that I'm a little sexist here. Now I don't understand how he could think that, because we have 3 boys in this house and only 2 girls. Yes, when the time is right, you will get your baby and it will be perfect.
That's how all ours has turned out.
Yep. Yep. when I was looking for my new puppies, I did suffer disappointment. I did, because I had thrown my hat in the ring for a couple different puppies,
Boy.
and I
Good
had
boy,
gotten
Loki. Good
disappointed.
boy.
Hi, Sharon.
Good boy. Yes.
And I just knew I had to be patient. And to everyone, sometimes patience pays off. And here we go. I found little Lucy, but then I got greedy and had to take little Ozzy too.
There's nothing wrong with that.
It wasn't, to be transparent, it wasn't my greed. All I did was flash a picture of Ozzy to Doggy Daddy, and he couldn't. He was like, well, since we're already driving to pick up one, looks like I have to drive up and pick up the other one.
But look at him.
I know.
Couldn't do without him.
Look at him. Oh, here we go. We have a traffic jam. Traffic jam on iCouch. We're going to start playing. Everybody's going to get sassy.
Lucy's just not in the mood.
Oh yeah, that's the first time that I had thrown my hat in the ring for that that other puppy, and I just missed her really by about it. It was just a miscommunication of a couple words between me and my friend, and she thought that that I wasn't interested. So when I said to her, "Okay, yep, we're gonna do it," she was like, "Oh, she's sold." I was like, "No, how could that happen? I was gonna be your new mommy," and guess what? It worked out all for the best.
Because now we have Lucy and Ozzy.
Yep. Now we have Lucy and Ozzy. What are you eating? What did you find? Did you find a hair or something? What do you got? What do you got in your mouth? I know, she's not going to let me see. She's not going to let me see. Oh, so sweet. They're so sweet. Last night I fell asleep on the couch and I had all four of these guys sleeping on top of me. Mr. Stewie doesn't jump up on us anymore. Come on, buddy. Come on. Can you see Mommy? Come on. Maya's going to go and get into Stewie's bed. She does that. She's a brat. Yeah, when I was talking to my friend Alicia, I asked her if she knew of a breeder in Upland, and she did. She gave me a name. She did. Is the person that you're dealing with, is her name Robin? Just curious. Because it's a small world. You never know who you're going to know. Yeah. Okay. So story is actually, my friend actually got a pug from her for one of her other friends. She gifted the pug to one of her friends. So she does know her, and she says actually that they have done trades of some of their breeding stock. So your dogs might end up being related to my dogs. I don't know. You never know. You never know. Not this one. This one came from the Carolinas. But these three are all Indiana kids, as well as Stewie. Mm-hmm. But Stewie's line would be so old we wouldn't be able to really tell who he was related.
But he could very well be.
Oh, Annie Deborah, I just saw your chat. You never need to apologize to me because you think you got me excited. Okay, so here's the thing about Chihuahuas. All you have to do is say the word Chihuahua or puppy, and I'm excited. I don't care what kind of puppy you're getting, or whatever. You say Chihuahua to me, I'm excited. Hi, Kiara. Welcome. We can be friends. I see you have a happy Chihuahua. I have 5 of them. Welcome. Welcome. Sub up. Hit your notification bells. We have a bunch of Chihuahua lovers in here. We love new friends. This is Miss Maya. She's my 3-year-old Blue Merle. And these are my 5-month-old puppies. This is Lucy and Ozzy. They are half siblings. They have different mommies, but they have the same daddy. And I have Loki over here. He's 1.5. He's my fluffy bunny. Aren't you? Who's a good boy?
He's like Ozzy's cousin or something.
Yeah, he's actually a cousin to Ozzy. So he and little Ozzy here are cousins. And then we have Mr. Stewie over here. Mr. Stewie. He's my 16-year-old guy. We've had him since he was a puppy. Yes, we have. We got him in 2005? 6?
Yeah, 2006.
Okay, so let me see. Alicia, you say you're definitely going to get the short-haired cream boy, but she's expecting a litter at the end of the month, so you might pass on the blue fawn male for a female. Yeah, who knows if she'll have a girl.
Yeah, Kim just had a litter of boys, didn't she?
I think. I know my breeder has lots of little boys that are ready to go or shortly. And she just showed me her new litters. She gets so excited. I love every single time that she shows me her new babies.
Just remember that boys are really, really loving.
Yeah, my boys are very, very loving. She is going to be retiring Ozzy's mom. So,
Katie.
No, you never know. You never know what they're going to have. Yeah. But I can tell you, sometimes it's better. I mean, if it's not a real long drive for you, to get the one that you're going to get now and spend some time with that puppy solo and, get the puppy to sit and to, to stay and to do.
I told her that. Don't worry. I've told her
that. You have to say who you're responding to.
Oh, Marlene knows who I'm responding to. You have enough puppies.
Oh my gosh. Oh. You hear my man. He's like, no, you have enough puppies. No, there's never enough puppies. I just have enough for the time being. Really, I do. It's been a very, very busy time since December. I mean, honestly, having 2 puppies is a wild ride. And having the other 3 dogs to keep satisfied as well. It's quite fun. See, for us, we always did a road trip. Actually, my doggy daddy here is from Indiana, and we lived there for a while. And so we know our way around, and we used to do the cross-country trip a lot, even to see each other before we were married. So it was not a big deal for us to hop in the car and drive. When we got Loki, we drove from Virginia to Indiana. When we got these puppies, we drove from Maryland to Indiana. So, drive there, stay overnight, take the puppy home the next day. Hey, turn around so we can see more than just your butt. Look at his socks. I see your socks. I know, Alicia. I totally get it. Yeah, and driving home with the puppies, yeah, you would be totally committed. Actually, with your tiny kids right now, it probably would be better to bring them home one at a time. So if you decide not to get the second one, just wait until you get the female. It might take a couple months, but you'll be able to see how your little ones are doing with the first Chihuahua before you add the second one. I can't imagine how you would do it with such small kids. With what I've just been going through with these puppies, I get woke up in the middle of the night just from them.
Just like newborns.
Yeah, they're just like newborns. It's funny whenever they take a poo inside their cage, uh, they want it out of there. And I don't know whether it scares them at night. Are you scared of your poo? I mean, I don't get it.
They just don't want it in there. They're offended.
So it's just tiring for the day is what I mean. When the puppies wake you up and then you have to go all day with the little kids. I put some Kong cheese inside their bones last night. So Maya's over here giving them all the sniff test.
Scavenging.
I know it looks like I've killed a grazing large animal over here. But I keep these. I bought these stuffed, and I keep these because
They don't splinter.
yeah, they don't splinter.
They have lots of teeth marks on them.
Yeah, they got lots of teeth marks on them.
The puppies like to chew on them
Mm-hmm.
because they're teething.
You read once that dogs do not like to poop where they sleep.
Well, they don't.
Well, they might not like it, but that doesn't mean they don't do it. Story time. When we got Maya, I had dreams of bringing her into the room. She was too tiny to sleep in the bed. I there's more that I've read about little tiny chihuahuas rolling out of the bed and hitting their heads and stuff like that. So I mean, I wanted to have her crate trained, but what I didn't know about her was that she had coccidia. And it took weeks for the doctors to actually figure out what was wrong with her. But she was crapping every 2 hours. So there wasn't a choice for her. It was, if I put her in the crate, the 9 chances out of 10, she was going to have an accident in it. And so I found out real quick that I could not crate train her. So we bought her the puppy playpen over there. That puppy playpen was originally
Stewie's Palace.
for her. Now it's Stewie's Palace, but I got that for her so that there would be a potty pad next to her bed so that she could relieve herself when she wanted to or needed to. But she was a hard girl to potty train there for a while because of that. I mean, there was no rhyme or reason. Usually
it took a while for them to diagnose her.
It did. Usually when you have a puppy, when you feed the puppy, you can either take the puppy outside or put the puppy on the pad, and it usually will poo for you. But Maya was pooing around the clock. That was hard.
An hour every hour.
Yeah, that was hard. The puppies won't poo in their actual bed, but I have a large pen for them to be in that keeps them safe overnight. Lucy, where are you going? Lucy, come here. You want to play? Do you? And when they poo in the pen, I don't know. They just get freaked out by looking at it, and they'll just, like cry and beat on the side of the pen.
I mean, the pen's like 4x4 in there or something like that.
Yeah, it's large. Until I come and clean up the poo because they don't like it. It casts a shadow or something.
It isn't.
Alicia, it's not true. Chihuahuas are Chihuahuas no matter how long their fur is, and there's no fair way to make a comparison about them. The only thing that makes them different is a part of the DNA chain for long hair. if you get a long-haired gene, then you're going to get the, long-haired dog. So,
I mean, like Lucy's really kind of quiet, and Ozzy's crazy
hmm yeah, each one of these guys has a different personality. Ozzy, Ozzy's pretty noisy actually.
and
Um,
crazy.
and he's like a little clown, this guy. He's my clown. And Lucy is very reserved. Here's she
A
over
lot of
here.
times she'll be sleeping away from the rest of them.
Yeah. She's pretty aloof and she's pretty reserved. Now she was out of a litter of 5, so she's used to being around other dogs, and she was the smallest of her litter, by the way, but she actually is
She was in charge.
she's in charge. This girl is tough. She takes nothing off of nobody. Um, she even back talks Maya, and you have to have some guts for that. She doesn't have kahunas because she's a girl, but she does have.
Well, she's gone after Loki too.
Yeah, she's gone after Loki too. So she's got some sass behind her.
They get her food.
Hmm
Not good.
Now all of them are long haired at the moment. Lucy doesn't really look like it, but she is. She does have the a double long haired. Um,
She has long hair and curly.
yeah, she has double long haired gene on her DNA, and she also has a curly one too. So it'll be funny to see how she grows out. But it does take some time for some Chihuahuas to grow that hair. See, now Maya's going to go ahead and do what she's going to do. Maya, get off of there. Maya. Every single live stream, she does that.
There's nothing up there.
Maya, there's nothing there for you. Okay? There's nothing there. Are you going to have a tantrum? Are you going to do it? When is my breeder's next litter available? Actually, um, she has pups now. I mean, under the about on my channel, go to my channel and look under the about tab. It's got my email address on there. If you want to go ahead and send me an email, I'll respond to you and let you know where you can reach her if you want to. She sent me pictures of her new litter today. So actually, I always have information about it. It's really really funny because I'm on the phone with her, a couple times a month. Sorry, honey, but that's what happens. And because she just we're friends. I mean, she just tells me all about what's going on with her life, and I tell her what's going on with the dogs because I have 3 of her puppies.
I'm gonna share pictures with her and stuff.
Yeah, I share pictures and stuff, and she shares stuff with me. I learn a lot from her too about genetics and stuff. Yeah, did you boo boo? She wants to play. She wants to play.
Yeah, that's what we were.
Marlene is a
with the
comedian.
puppies.
Huh?
What's happening so close together?
Yeah, Marlene, you are a comedian. Someone has to give me the poo emojis. Look at he's. Did you steal this from Maya? Did you take it? Did you take it?
He's a little weasel.
Maya's like, look, what did you do? You took my toy. Go ahead, you want to play tug with him? Go ahead, tug it.
Ozzy steals toys from the other dogs.
He's the thief. He's a thief.
Oh.
He's hanging on.
Now.
Look at what?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. He's gonna be a
I
hanger.
have another dangler. Ooh.
He could be a dangler. Aha! Aha! Got it. I got it. Okay, which one of you is going to get it? Now, this is a left-handed throw, which is really gimpy for me, but there you go. Let's see.
He'll just wait for her to come back with it.
Yeah, let's see if he's going to try to take it.
He's gonna have her do the work,
And she tells him, no, you can't have it.
and he waits for his opportunity and steals it anyway. That's what he does. He steals from Loki. That takes some guts because Loki's big.
Yep.
Loki's saying hi to Stewie.
Lucy's going to use the potty, I think. We'll see.
We'll carry it out.
Lucy's been really, really good. She's been potty trained almost just since day one. She makes very few mistakes. Ozzy makes up for it, though.
Exactly. It has somebody make up for it.
Ozzy and his nuggets. Mm-hmm.
Doesn't have anything to do with nuggets. It just has to do with what, for whatever reason, she just figured it out.
She has to rip up the toilet, though, before she'll use it.
Yeah, there she is.
She's over there wreaking havoc. Hi, Alessia. Welcome, welcome. We're sitting here having wonderful conversation. Now Lucy's over there. Score one for Lucy. Good girl. Good girl. You're such a good puppy. You're such a good girl. She's so thrilled with herself when she does it right. You're a good
And you see he
girl.
got his prize.
You're a good girl, Lucykins.
Ozzy got his
You
prize.
are. I know he stole it. Yeah, she's a good girl.
Hi, baby.
Yep. Ozzy stole the hedgehog from Maya.
You're such a good girl.
Ah, I got it back. All right, here we go. We have a twerker. Twerker. A minute. Are you ready? Okay, go get it. I had an air ball there. She didn't know where it was coming from. Okay, after the stream closes, Alicia, I will take care of that. I know I'm probably blowing your name. Is it Alicia or is it Alicia? How do you pronounce your name? My daughter's name is Alicia, but it is spelled different. Ah, you're a good boy. Yep. For anybody, my email is under my About tab on my channel page. I do check my email and I do answer it. Your family pronounces it both ways. Okay. What is your...
You have to ask her mom what it is.
Yeah, I'd have to ask your mom then. What's your preference? Do you have a preference? Because Alicia comes out naturally for me since that's what I call my daughter. And there we go. We finally have play.
They were playing pretty rough right before the stream starts. That's usually what happens.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, hey.
Oh, we have two players. See,
Oh, she's grabbing his leg.
yeah, let's see. We have
Both these get rough.
play in the front and play in the back.
I mean, they like grab each other's limbs and drag them and stuff. They're rough.
Maya had a hold of his leg. What's out there? Don't start barking. I shouldn't even ask you what's out there. Nope. Nope. I know. It's too late now. And my fault. Hi, Lucy. Lucy hasn't really figured out the back of the love seat yet.
Oh, yeah, she has.
Has she been looking out the window at all?
Well, she's been up there. I don't know that she cares to look up the window, but she's been up there.
She's not figured that out yet.
Or maybe she doesn't want to.
Maybe she doesn't want
Maybe
to.
that's not her thing.
Is it not your thing? Come here, precious.
She's so precious. She sat with me all night last night and just cuddled. I felt honored.
I was lonely and had no dogs.
Yeah, doggy daddy went to bed and he had actually he had no wife last night and he had no dogs, so he was completely like an island unto himself because I fell asleep on the couch with the dogs. I did. I fell asleep with all the babies. That was the first night that they didn't go in their pen.
It's the first night they all slept together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they didn't go in their pen. It was an interesting thing to wake up to, though. I had living room carnage.
Some poop exploded.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible.
Not everybody made it to the pad. Isn't that cute? She is so cute.
Poo bomb.
My little sweetness with her little white toes.
Lucy is my tiny Pica. She does. She reminds me a lot of Pica. If it wasn't, she has the same head shape.
We think that Stewie thinks that she is Pica.
Yeah. Stewie really, really enjoys her.
Because he reacts different to her than he does any of the other dogs.
Yeah.
She can go up and sniff him and stuff and cuddle with him and whatever, and he just takes it.
He would sleep with Lucy. But
I don't know about that.
yeah, he would. Ozzy has actually forced himself into the bed and slept with Stewie, which was odd.
Well, Ozzy doesn't take no for an answer.
But actually, Lucy's personality is a little bit like Pica's too, where she's aloof. We always thought that Pica was aloof because she was a singleton baby. She didn't have any.
That was part of it.
She didn't have any brothers and sisters. But Lucy's just aloof because that's what Lucy wants to do.
Hi. Hiya.
He's my buddy. Maya. I think that Pica sent Lucy to us too. We had Lucy on our mind since she was a little peanut. That was the first time I saw her. I had to wait weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks to get her.
And Mary is not a good waiter.
Mary's not a good waiter. No, I'm not a good waiter.
She's not patient.
It was like I really wanted to be cryogenically frozen and just woke up when the puppies were ready because going through all those weeks was really hard.
Well, I mean, Kim sent us some videos and stuff.
I know. Kim sent me lots of video, and you know, if I was dying, she would go into the puppy pen and she would live stream me so I could FaceTime my puppy. I mean, she was really good trying to keep me going. Yeah, she's. Oh, Lucy just body slammed Ozzy.
He fell over.
He did, but it
He
looked like a
fell.
body
Yeah,
slam from
it
here.
was. Yeah, he fell over.
Do I think it's okay to buy two puppies at the same time from the same litter?
From the same litter, I wouldn't.
I don't know. I know lots of people that have done it.
You
Yeah,
know,
actually,
you hear all this crap about litter mate syndrome and
well,
stuff.
that it happens. Littermate syndrome is actually something that happens when you bring home puppies even of the same age. It doesn't matter what litter they came from. It's just like these two. They came from the same house. They're not from the same litter. But they're siblings, but that doesn't hardly matter. They don't know that. They came from different moms. But because they are 2 days apart, they are of the same age. They're growing up at the same time. And basically, the littermate syndrome that you have to guard from is I have to make sure that Ozzy gets time with the adult dogs by himself, and that Lucy gets time with the adult dogs by herself, and that the puppies aren't always together all the time. That I try to do stuff with them separately. And that's hard to do when you have puppies that are of the same, exactly the same age. See, Maya got her time with us. She was with us for 1.5 years before we got Loki. And then Loki had his puppy time because he was the only puppy in the house. And now all of a sudden we've got 2 puppies. And
Well, we got Maya for Stewie.
yeah, we did.
And Stewie didn't like her.
Yeah. But yeah, so it all depends on.
We got Loki for Maya.
Yep. So the whether you get the puppies from the same litter or whether they come from different litters, it's all about how much time you have to spend with them as individuals. because they're not a collective. This doesn't equal one dog. You have to be able to embrace their separateness.
Their individualism.
Yes, they're individuals.
Lucy
So
definitely is an individual.
when it comes coming up shortly, like in the springtime, when it's a little less cold. I mean, like when I go to the store, I go to PetSmart. I might take one of the puppies, but not the other, so that that puppy can get the entire attention.
She's making her nest.
When I take them out for walks up and down the road, I'll take Ozzy and maybe take Loki and walk them both. And then I'll take,
The boys.
yeah, walk the boys, and then I'll walk the girls, and then I'll split them up and walk them each separately, or I'll walk them alone. But they have to be able to have time separate. I don't know. I think it's kind of fun to, to address twins the same. But with the dogs, you want them to be bonded. Yes, you want them to be a pack. But you don't want their nerves to be shot if one of them has to go to the vet and the other one doesn't.
I don't know. Loki gets pretty tragic when Maya's gone.
Yeah, we did see a little bit of that. I mean, Loki and Maya are bonded. So when I take Maya out, Loki is absolutely tragic. He'll sit there and look for her and howl for her. Maya seems to be okay. If I take Loki out of the house, she's just like, yeah, okay, he'll be back soon. She's happy to see him when he comes back, but she's not tragic about it. But likewise, when I take Stewie out of the house, it's like, okay, Grandpa's gone. Nobody's tragic. Nobody's upset. When he comes home, they're happy to see him. He's not happy to see them, but
no, he's never happy to see them.
Yeah, he's not happy to see them. But
He's the grumpy old guy that sits on the porch,
Mhm.
stay off my lawn. Damn kids.
yeah. But
Your rock and roll music.
I know that that Ozzy is very attached to Lucy, but Lucy's not completely like overwrought if Ozzy's not around. So it really depends on the personalities. It seems like my little boys are distraught when they don't have the girls around. Yes, Loki in one of my last videos, I had taken Maya out to the vet and didn't take Loki, and he just sat on the back of the couch and just howled.
Yeah, I happened to be home at the time, so I videoed it.
Yeah. A lot of times, though, which is really kind of funny with their howling, is Stewie will hear something. He won't see anything, but he hears it, and then he starts to yip. And when he starts to yip, Loki starts looking out the window at what he thinks it might be, and then he starts to howl. So he starts
and then Maya howls.
Then Maya howls, and then we have. It sounds like a werewolf society.
And then the puppies stare at them like, "What's wrong with you?"
Yeah. Go get a toy.
What is this thing you were doing?
Go get toys.
And why?
You don't want that? Get the ball. Get the ball. Get the ball. Oh, Ozzy's got it. Good boy. Give it to me. Give it to me. Don't run.
But Stewie
Don't
and
run.
Pica used to do that when we left. Remember that?
Yeah.
Stewie and Pica used to howl when we left the house.
Yeah. Pica was a howler. She was. If she knew we left, if she didn't see us go, she was fine.
If she saw us go out the front door.
Yeah. If she saw us leave, that she would howl for us.
You could hear her at the street.
But if she didn't know we were gone, she would happily sleep and never be no problem. Ozzy! Bring it back. Bring it back.
Everybody just went on it.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Give. Come on. Bring it. Oh, good boy.
Hey, took that from me. Maya's a jumper.
Maya's my jumper.
She gets up pretty high.
Oh, they're having a conversation over it. Who's going to win? Bring it!
She wins.
Bring it! Is she teasing him with it? Maya? You didn't bring it. He won.
It's like giving it back. You threw it.
Yeah, I know. That's the game. You have to let me have it back. That's the game, buddy. You gonna let me have it?
This is the first time
Look
that
at-
he's been
he's-
like this.
Oh, he's a hanger.
He's a hanger, yep. Just like Maya.
Yeah, I don't want to have him off the ground too long. Maya will hang like a pit bull.
Oh, I think
Oh, listen to him. Listen to him. He's gonna growl. Oh, I got it.
that helps him lose baby teeth.
Yeah, we want the baby teeth to go bye-bye at some point when they're ready. Here, give it. Bring it. You tease. Uh-oh.
I had to grab her.
I know. Well, you see this? This is so funny to watch them play together. Now, what's happening on the other end of the couch? This is what we were talking about with the litter mate syndrome. Okay. Now, Loki and Ozzy are bonding right now. They're having a good time playing, and that's fun. Lucy,
I'm ready to join.
if Lucy gets down there and she'll break it up. She'll break it up because she wants to play with Loki and Ozzy. But she'll end up playing with Ozzy.
Now you let them play, baby.
So we want to make sure that they have time to play together because pretty soon they're going to be going out in the yard together. And that's going to be a fun fest.
It is.
I'm holding the goods. Go get it. Look at the size difference between them. Loki has to be extremely gentle because he is still about 4 3/4 pounds heavier than that puppy. He weighs 8 pounds. He's a big Chihuahua. And he weighs 3 pounds, 10 ounces. So there's a big difference there. You stay out of my coffee, mister. Oh, Maya. Maya's brought me the... Did you bring it back? Playful time. Lucy's so funny. That face. Sometimes she looks so grumpy. Are you grumpy girl? She's emo.
Look at her. Look at how big her paws have gotten now. Look at them feet.
She's all emo. You got your brother back now. What are you going to do? Was he cheating on you playing with somebody else? Huh? Did he? Did he cheat on you? Aw, she's a cutie pie. She's such a cutie pie. She doesn't like the vacuum. I took out the vacuum. And she sat on Daddy and she looked... Do you remember those pictures of Garfield the cat and how he had that pout on all the time? How his lip would just look all frowny, and sometimes when she looks, she got that little frowny face. She was so offended by the vacuum cleaner. It's just how their coloring is. Because for Ozzy, the way his face is, he's got a slightly longer snout than his sister. And he has the way the coloring is underneath his chin, it always makes him look like he's smiling.
And he probably is. Because he's really happy. He's a happy dog.
He's a happy dog. He's a happy boy. Are you happy? Are you happy? Most of the time. Get off of that table, young lady. Lucy, yeah, Lucy's like the headmistress of the school. She's got to frown at all the children. I'm not saying that it's like she's Instagram ready for sure. Look at that face. She's such a cutie patootie. What a cutie pie. Here's my other cutie pie. What a cutie pie you are, aren't you? You're a good girl. You're a good girl. She's my ride or die chick right here. This one. Yeah, you're a good girl. Daddy didn't get nothing for you puppies. He didn't bring you anything. What kind of daddy is that?
Fight me.
She likes to play hand games. And one of my favorite videos I ever did with her was the one where she was the ninja master. If you haven't seen it, go back and look at it. It was so funny.
Oh, she's got you now. That's right.
It has sound effects. Look how red Ozzy is compared to that chocolate that Loki is. At the end of the day, he got it, Maya, because you dropped it. He got it because you dropped it. What are you going to do now? Where's the ball? Where is it?
Don't say that. She's going to start getting on the shelf again.
Well, she just gave it to Ozzy. Give it to me.
He says no. This is not how this works. I'm not giving it back.
Give it back. Give it. Give it. I think that the ball is still intact. The little jingle ball inside. It's just in a little plastic cage. If you step on this thing, it's dead.
It's a cat toy now.
Yeah, actually, that is a pet. It's a cat toy.
Fixed it. The original jingle got broken.
Mm-hmm.
Because they crushed it. And they apparently don't make these anymore.
Nope. That's why I cut it open, fixed it.
And this is like really one of their favorites. The old green jingle ball.
Yep. That green jingle ball was one of Pica's original toys. Pica came with a couple toys. She came with that, and she came with her frog.
And the orange loofah.
And the orange loofah. Yeah. That's right. Ozzy. He's growling.
Yeah.
Oh wow! I think that's the first time I've ever heard that. That's the first time I've ever heard that. That's a first.
Oh, you He just went after Maya. Look at that.
Ozzy wins. He went back on the furniture. He just faked you guys out. No, the orange loofah. The orange loofah still is. I have to give that back to her. I still have to fix it. The orange loofah. I have a video plan for the orange loofah, and then I will fix it and give it back to her. But actually,
They tore it apart.
excuse me, and then that laugh just, oh my God. Yeah, the orange loofah tragically lost part of its brains. Yeah, I found it chewed up with its fluff on the outside of its cranium. So I have to restuff it and fix it. So we don't have a bark box subscription, so we need to recycle our toys, and recycle them we do, because I am the dog toy surgeon. This is how I have a 20-year-old octopus in this house that the dogs still use. Several of our squirrels and things like that I fix.
And some of those belong to Moxie.
Yeah. Every now and again, there are some things that I absolutely have to purchase. You know, where like when I saw this duck, we were missing another toy, so I figured, oh hey, I have got to.
Good boy, Loki.
No, Ozzy.
Good boy. You're a good boy.
You're a good boy.
Good boy.
We just had a score on the pad. Good job. Yeah, Pica's frog. That's one of Lucy's favorite toys. She sleeps with a frog. When she's not sleeping on me, she's sleeping with the frog. So this is, it's almost like there's a spirit inside this puppy right here that we've met before. If you believe in that sort of thing. I don't know. This is very Pica-like. Oh, we'll take the lid off. I can't. Yes. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Mommy has it.
All right. Daddy, you can film then.
All right.
All right. There. This way I have two hands. It makes it easier. Come down here. Come down here. I know. Puppies are just going to be puppies. Loki, spin. Good boy. Good boy. Maya, spin. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, naughty puppies. Be naughty puppies. Sit. No. No. Sit. 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 No. We're trying to work on it, but I have to get them by themselves in order to teach them anything. I can't teach them together, nor can I teach them with anybody else because they're monsters. They just don't get it. They love these treats. These are by Pet Botanics. So they do like these. So I think I can probably, they look excited enough for me to actually start training in earnest.
This is not sponsored.
Yes, this is not sponsored.
This is just stuff we use.
Spin.
We like them because they're tiny and you can break them up.
Good boy. Yes, when I give the Chihuahuas treats, by the way, these are...
It's like a quarter of a treat.
Yeah, I don't know. I cut these up into quarters, and then when I'm giving them to them, I actually break them up even further because it's not really the size of the treat that matters so much as the smell of it. They get just as excited over a piece this big as they do over the whole kibble. And it's much healthier for a Chihuahua. You can train them longer if you break up the treats. Spin! See, he's just as happy getting that tiny little thing as he would be getting something that's big. Ready? Oh, puppies, you want another bite? Do you want another bite? Do I have goods? Okay. Yeah? Yeah? You like that? Is it tasty? Are you going to fight Maya for it? Ooh, you're brave. Maya. Maya. Ready? girl. Maya, spin. Maya, roll over. Both of you, roll over. You roll. Crash. Down. Down. Loki, roll. Roll over. Good job, guys. Good job. There's one each. Good job. Good job. And you are a wretch. You're a distraction. That's what you are. Are you ready?
But it's okay.
Can you be sweet?
He's a cute distraction.
Sit. Good. Yes. Yes. He got his butt on the floor at least. Lucy? Lucy? Sit. Sit. Not yet.
You can't fool me.
I know. I can't. Yes. Good girl.
Sat. Good.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yes, she did it. She's got curls behind her ears. It's so funny. Her DNA says she's gonna have curly hair. Isn't that funny? She has a curl right behind her ear. It's a Shirley Temple. Okay, spin. Good job, you two. Good job. I don't think I can get puppies to spin because they're not following the treat yet. Ready? Spin. Yes, good girl. Good job, Lucy.
What was that about them not being able to do it?
Spin. He thinks it's all sus. Come here. Spin. Nope. Lucy. Lucy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Spin. Oh. If it goes over her head, she's left
Fool
like,
me
no.
once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame
Come
on me.
on. You guys need to get out of the way. Go on. Come here. Sit. Nope. Sit. 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 Yes. Yes. Good girl. Yes.
Good sit.
Good girl. Good girl. What about you, Ozzy? He's like, what about me? What about me? What about you? Come here. Sit. Yes.
Good sit.
Good sit. Good boy.
Maya says, but I'm sitting too. Look at me. I'm sitting.
No, you guys have to do something else. Pretty. Pretty. Good job. Dance. Dance for me. Good boy. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job.
He's an advanced dancer.
Yes, he's an advanced. He is. He is. Okay. Listen to me. Down. Down. Roll over. Nope, that's a spin. You blew it. Down. Roll over. Yes. Good job. Good job. Good work. You two are good. Pretty? Pretty? Yes. Okay, puppies. 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 No. Wait. Sit. 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 Nope. Nope. Sit. First one that sits gets it. Yes. Good boy. Sit. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. This is going to take repetition and patience.
Mm-hmm.
So much.
Always does.
So much. You ready? Sit. Now. Sit. Sit. Oh, look
pretty.
at he's pretty. Good boy. That was pretty. That was not what I asked for, but that was pretty. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting that. That was rich. Okay. Okay. That was wow. Okay. Oh, Lucy's sitting. Good sit, Lucy. Good. I don't know if you could outclass your brother on that last move. My God, boy. Okay, let's see if you can do that again. Are you gonna do that again? Sit. 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 You're making my back hurt. Sit. Come here. Come here. Come on out. Sit. Who's gonna sit first? Nope. Sit. 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 Yes. Now, see how you jumped on her face? That makes it difficult to train.
Yeah, it does.
Sit. Sit. Yeah. Oh. Yes.
Good boy. Good
Good
sit.
boy. Good sit. Good boy. Look at these two. They're like, well,
we
hold
do
on.
stuff.
Okay, we do stuff. Yes, we do stuff. Sit. Pretty. Spin. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Good boy. Roll over, Maya.
Loki did better than you, Maya.
Yep.
Wow, that's sad.
That is kind of sad. Pretty.
Don't let Loki outclass
Spin.
you.
Roll over. Yes. Oh, yay! They did it exactly the same. Yes, that was in my dreams. It was. Good job. Good job.
So excited he's twerking.
She's like, when I'm kissing Mom, don't twerk my butt. Okay, ready? You guys want some too? Okay, listen, listen. Oh, good sit. Good boy, you can have that. Sit. Sit. No, put your butt down. Sit. 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 No, go on. You could do it. You could do it. You did it before. Sit. No. Sit. This isn't yours. Go. Back up. Back up. Back up. It's hers. Sit. Come on. I know you want it. Sit. Put your butt down. You can't have it unless you put your butt. Sit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come here. I'll help you. Come here. Yes. Okay. What's in for a good girl? Good job. Good job. Oh, she's a good girl. Good girl. You're happy. This is a lot of chihuahuas. This is a lot of chihuahuas. Spin. Sit. Pretty. Roll over. Good boy. Maya. Roll over. Roll over.
She said I was going to roll over a puppy.
It's hard for them to do what they do. Maya doesn't like to roll over if she feels like there's anything blocking her way. No, don't chew on my pants. Sit. Sit. Yes, good girl. Sit. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Loki, sit.
Good boy. Loki, sit. Good job.
Lucy, sit.
Lucy.
Just going to all sit at the same time.
Lucy, sit. Sit. Nope. Sit. Put your butt down. Sit. 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 Yes.
Loki's bored now.
Loki's bored. Okay, Loki's bored. Loki. Loki. Roll over. Roll over. Yes. Good job, both
That's
of
right.
you.
She rolled over a puppy that time.
Good job.
She was like, I'm rolling over. I don't care if there's a puppy
Good
there.
boy. You're a good boy.
Puppy's getting steamrolled.
Okay. Lucy. All right, this is the last pieces because you guys are going to get fat. Are you ready? Listen. Listen. Sit. Pretty. Dance. Spin. Roll over. Good boy. Roll over, Maya. Roll over. He's outclassing you today. Roll over. Roll over. Good girl.
Can't believe that, Maya.
Good boy. What a
You're
good
gonna
boy.
need more training, Maya.
I'm going to have a new dancer for the short feed. Maybe it should be you. Ooh, you'll be like Magic Mike. Ooh, be so hot. All the girls will want you. Okay, come here. Sit. I'm not going to make you do anything. Here, you can have it. There. That's because you're so cute. You know what? I'm not going to make you do anything either. You can have this one too. You were so good. What a good job. Yay! Good job. Yay! Look at the tails. Except for yours. You don't wag enough. You don't wag enough. Waggy tails. Waggy tails. Waggy tails. Waggy tails. I don't know why he's at half mast. I don't get
His
it.
tail is heavy.
His tail is heavy. His tail is heavy. Oh. Have you been answering the chat, honey? Or am I the talker?
What?
The chat comes up on my phone.
I'm watching. I just don't type.
No, you don't have to type. Magic Mike Loki. Yeah, what a good boy he was. What a good boy. You are such a good boy, Loki. Oh, gosh, I'm so proud of him.
Maya's slacking.
Yeah, Maya. Maya, you're amazing. Okay, you're amazing. But
She needs to stop slacking.
Loki did better than you today. Okay? He did. Good boy, Loki. He thinks I dropped something. He's also my Hoover. My Hoover. This is what keeps my carpet clean. This guy.
He's definitely adjusting.
You think he's
He's looking around.
Oh, yeah.
Look at how he's adjusting.
Mr. Stewie is over here in his little bed.
See his little world looking
Yeah.
around.
His world has just gotten so much smaller.
Hi, buddy. Hi, it's Mommy. Hello. He's gotten so much smaller. He's okay.
You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. I have to help him now into the crate at feeding time. You can't just put his bowl down and expect him to get in there and get it because he doesn't do that.
It's hard to get him in there anyway because of.
Yeah, but
The
I
other
mean,
four.
I was able to wave him in there before, you know? It was like I would say, okay, Stewie, here's your plate, and he would go right into his little hut. Now he's not doing that. So I have to pick him up and put him down in front of his food. Once he smells it, he's good to go. He eats it. He eats it all. Look at her little curly Q. She has a curly Q back here. So cute. There it is. There it is. Right there. She had one on this side too, but I don't know what happened to it.
There's the old octopus.
This is the old octopus that I have sewn so many times. It's still, let's see, does it have any new holes in it? This poor octopus has bled ink for our family. It's been through 6 of our chihuahuas.
But these two have been the roughest on it. He's missing most of its face now.
Yeah, it doesn't smile at us anymore.
Because these two ripped its face off.
Yeah, Mr. Stewie, Alessia, Mr. Stewie has lost more of his eyesight.
No, he just can't see as well now.
Yeah, it seems like over the past,
It was like Wednesday.
yeah, he just started running into stuff. He was he like over here. See the door area? It's like he can't see white stuff anymore. So he'll just walk up to the door and run right into it. And then he gets turned into the corner and he'll stand there for a while. And then he turns himself around and walks out. But he was getting stuck in the kitchen. So we've put up another gate over here just to keep the dogs all in this area. Because
It's easier for potty
It's-
training anyway.
it's easier for us to potty train the puppies, yes, is what Daddy just said. But also,
You can potty train
Stewie
Loki.
is just, he'll go into a room and he just gets stuck in it.
Well, especially the kitchen because all the chairs and stuff.
Yeah, so it was like last week and the week before, I started realizing that he was tinkling in the kitchen and not coming out to the pad, he was really, really well potty trained. So he would come out, he would get stuck in the kitchen, and
You actually have to go.
yeah, he had to go, and he couldn't find his way out of the kitchen. So the other day when I was feeding them, he just walked right in and just ran right into the refrigerator. I mean, he just doesn't, his eyes are open and he just walks right into the refrigerator. So, when he did that, he turned around and started walking again and ran into a chair. So at that point, I thought, let me make his world just a little bit smaller and see if he can't just map out the living room. So over the last, over the last 2 days, he's been doing a little bit better with that. But
He knows
what,
where both the beds are. He knows where the is.
yeah, what we've noticed is like during the daytime, he's really likely to run in. I guess it's glare. I see that people want to celebrate his half birthday. When would his half birthday officially come up? It was September, October, November, December, January, February, March. It would be in March, wouldn't it? He would have a half birthday in March. Should we do a 16 and a half?
Why not?
Yeah, maybe we could plan that.
I mean, it doesn't take much to keep him happy.
All it takes is a little bit of ice cream. Yeah. All it takes is a little bit of ice cream, and he's happy. He's over there. He's over there sleeping with a smile on his face. Let me see. Can you see him? Maya's going potty. All right. Yeah, we can see you peeing. Good girl, Maya. What do you see, Stewie? What's over there? He heard something.
Oh, he's looking at Maya.
No, I thought he heard something in the kitchen. He probably thought Seraphim was coming out. He perks up when he hears stuff. There's nothing wrong with his ears. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with his ears. Yep, he still loves his bed. Still loves he still loves warm cuddles. He still loves his bed. He still eats his food.
He still putters around.
So we're doing what we can do to make him comfortable. And there are plenty of animals that make it through life without being able to see well or properly. And
there's animals that are born with
Yeah.
no eyes.
Yeah, there's animals that have no eyes. So hopefully we could just keep him happy. And as long as his quality of life is still good, we don't have any plans for anything untoward for Mr. Stewie. As long as he's happy. He doesn't seem to be sad. Of course, some things do startle him. I'm not going to say they don't. It's like an adjustment period.
Sometimes startle you too. So
Sometimes I get startled. Yeah, I got my PTSD on board, so yes, I get startled. Don't startle me. Don't come up behind me. Don't fall down in front of me, or else I'll scream. It's weird. I've got weird quirks, man. I've got some weird stuff going on.
Park in front of the driveway.
Yeah, we don't have to tell everybody about that. I don't want Doggy Daddy to be spilling all my secrets. If they come out naturally, that's one thing. What? Oh, okay. Doggy Daddy's making grunting noises at Auntie Marlene. There is nothing that he likes about having an hour robbed from him. Who believes that we should just leave the clocks, find a good time that works for everybody, and just leave the clocks alone? That's what I think. The dogs also second that motion. Does anybody else have dogs that the time zone really, really messes with? When we turned back the clocks, in what was it, October, November, whatever, when we turned those clocks back, these dogs lost their shiz with me. It throws off feeding times, the whole thing. When you feed your dogs twice a day, it is.
They get in a habit.
They're in a habit. So it completely threw them off. And Oh man, it's sadness. And now they're adjusted and they're going to have to adjust again. And it's going to. Actually, the thing of it
might
is.
just put them back the way they were.
Well,
I mean, they always act like,
I
So it might just even it out now. Maybe they'll be all right with it.
I don't know. The thing of it is it shouldn't have to be a change for them. Like they shouldn't have to get fed an hour earlier or an hour later just because I'm used to feeding them at a certain time of day, according to the clock. I should just feed them according to their belly time. Whatever time that is.
Their belly time is all the time.
I have to feed them with their belly time, don't I?
It's your belly time.
But that's all the time.
For Loki, it's all the
For
time.
Loki and Maya, they would eat. Didn't matter. I mean, you put food in front of them, they're eating it.
If I put something down on the floor, they're eating it. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter what time it comes. They're just going to do it.
I mean, Loki will eat anything.
Isn't that right? Isn't that right, handsome?
He'll eat
Yeah,
lettuce, he'll eat
handsome.
spinach, he'll eat fruit, vegetables, meat.
This is a garbage can.
Yes.
This one. Maya's picky.
She just won't eat raw liver.
She's picky about her garbage. Maya won't eat spinach. She didn't before. She wouldn't eat, she won't eat raw liver. She'll eat it cooked.
She'll try though.
There's a couple other things that she leaves on the floor. I can't remember what it is that she doesn't like. Maya loves eggs.
So all dogs do.
What do you see up there? No, I don't want to know. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Shh. Shh.
Probably the cat.
Maybe.
They don't like the cat because it's out there.
Okay. Isn't that cute? Who wouldn't want that as a lap warmer? Oh my gosh. She makes my heart ache. It's so cute.
She's so cute.
Oh,
Now she's hiding her face now.
look at her feet. She's a sweet
I
girl.
have my buddy over here.
I think I would prefer permanent daylight savings time.
Yes. That would be great.
That would be great. Yeah, that would work for me. I think they really need to consider doing that. I mean, how many heart attacks does it take to figure out that it's just healthier for people?
Stay on a schedule.
Yeah. Just be on the schedule. Just stay on the schedule.
Stop taking my hour.
I prefer it to be lighter a little bit longer during the daytime.
Maya.
When it starts getting dark at 4:30 in the afternoon, I'm just like,
No.
I'm over the entire day.
Maya.
It's like it's dark when you wake up, and it's dark when even just when you're getting home. It's like you got no daylight at all.
That's the way it's been for me. Get home at 5:30 and it's getting dark.
And it's dark. I know. I was talking to Kim about his eyes today, and we were trying to figure out what color they are still. And I think they're turning up amber, but they almost still look a little green. They're hazel. What is it?
What?
You think she's barking out the window, but she's really not. Are you having a tantrum?
She's barking at us.
She's barking at us.
What do you want? What do you want, baby? Miss Waggles.
What? No. Whatever it is on there, no. Well, there isn't anything up there. Nothing.
No, we removed everything.
Get your toys. Get this toy down here. Come on. Get this. Get this one. That's a no from you? What do you smell? What do you want? What do you want?
Maya is the weirdest of all our dogs.
Hi, Felly. Yeah, she might, I don't know, she might want Pica. The spirit of Pica is up there. No. She's looking at it.
She's looking at the picture of Stewie and Moxie. They have eyes.
Oh, you don't clean your face. That's cute. Clean your face. Dirty girl. Dirty girl.
She's like, I'm not dirty, you're dirty. I'm a clean girl. She's giving me the scowl. She's got her lip caught on her tooth.
Come back here to the puppy.
Come back down here. Little Ozzy. Good face. You're cute, buddy. His little nose is chocolate. He's got a lot of red in his fur. That showed up on his DNA too. He's got a gene for red. His fur's like changing every few days. Every few days he looks different. He was a lot of brindle like this, and now he's more red.
It's blending now.
Mm-hmm.
Whose hand is that? Who's scratching you? You get on these scratches. You're a lucky boy. You're a lucky boy.
With your furry paws. Look at all that fur between his toe beans. I keep saying I'm going to trim that, but I haven't gotten out the clippers yet to do it. You got yourself a lazy mom. That's what you got. Your mom is lazy. How are you doing, Felly? Thanks for joining us. I got my Chihuahuas. I've got 5 of them here. This is Ozzy.
This is Lucy. Little sweet baby Lucy.
She's so tired.
She did all that work, wore her out.
I know. And the little treats now that she has in her belly, it has worn her out. She is tired.
All that thinking wore her out. Just trying to figure out what you wanted.
Yeah. Yeah. Then I got Loki up here.
Guarding the neighborhood.
Yes, he's looking out the window trying to figure out what everybody's doing. Because they're doing stuff.
We got Maya.
Yeah. And Stewie's over there sleeping in his cage because he's old.
Yeah.
They're all getting tired now. They're all getting tired now.
It's amazing because they sleep most of the day.
I know. How can you sleep so well? Dogs cat nap. So it's like they do sleep for the full night though. Oh, thanks, Alicia. Yeah, Maya's
Maya's a very pretty girl.
she is. She is a very pretty little girl. That fur. That tail. This is just a soft too. She is so soft.
She's like chinchilla.
Mm-hmm. That is some soft fur. It's very, very fluffy. It's like rabbit. She's easily the softest.
I know he's getting there.
It's very fluffy too. See her chest? Come here, Maya. Look at us.
Says you're looking at me now.
I know.
You're
Show us
making
your
her
fluff.
self-conscious.
Show us your fluff. Turn around. Come here. Hey. Hey, you. There's a good girl. Show us your fluff. She's not going to show us her fluff. And this is the one that has the longest hair. She's Loki. Loki has a tuxedo shirt. Him's a pretty boy. He's a pretty boy. Look at you. Look at you, his little white socks. He's a good boy. My little man. With his amber-colored eyes. Yeah, he's a good boy. Aw, 14 and 7, little Jenny's going blind too, and it makes you sad. Yeah, it's an adjustment for those of us that have had our dogs for years and years and years. When they get old and they start having issues and problems, we love them so much and we want what's best for them. But wow, it's such an adjustment when the dog that has looked at you with so much love all of its entire life can't see you anymore. It's an adjustment for us.
An adjustment for them.
Well, as far as the adjustment goes for them, we just have to make it as easy for them as we can. That's where they shaved him at the vet to put him to sleep this week. No, at least they only did this tiny little spot.
Stewie, they used to shave his whole.
They used to shave Stewie's whole leg.
I don't
know why. They did a really good job of just shaving just one little spot. Yeah.
Maybe knock him out to do his teeth.
Yep. So we're doing the best we can. I'll take you over here so you can see Mr. Stewie. We're doing the best we can with our 16-year-old Mr. Stewie.
Who's mostly blind now.
Yeah, he's right here. He's sleeping in his bed. There he is. Hi, Stewie.
There's nothing wrong with his ears. He just can't really figure out where I'm at.
Hi. Hi, buddy.
I actually saw Loki walking towards him.
You think he sees it?
Yeah, he does, to a degree.
I think he sees shadows still. Something is.
But I believe he recognizes Loki's shadow.
Okay, he sees my shadow now. Well, I'm waving my hand in front of him, and I don't think he knows what to make of it, but he kind of does see it. But this is our old man.
And we loves him. Here you go. Yeah.
We loves him. Yeah. All of our.
We got him.
Yeah, we got him about the same. He was like 8 or 9 weeks old, I think, when we got him. And, you know, they're with you all the time, every day, loving you from sun up to sundown and everything in between.
You're going to roll off of your pillow.
We love him forever. We just got to help him to adjust to his new reality, which is not really being able to see stuff. It's hard, but we will work through it. Yep. Old age is not for sissies, is it?
He's like, I don't know. I'm not old yet. I'll let you know when I get there.
Maya's 3. Maya, your eye looks red. Why is your eye red up here? Oh, I'll have to watch that.
Oh, it's been red. It gets red.
The top of her eyelid?
I don't know if they're talking about the whites of her eyes.
No, talking about the top of her
No,
eyelid.
she's getting on them things again.
I don't know, maybe. I don't know what it would be from, though, because we're not washing with any fabric softeners.
I don't know. My allergies have been bothering me a bit lately. My
Huh.
eyes have been getting itchy.
Huh. See her little eyelid? It looks like it's irritated by something up here. So we'll have to watch
Where did it
that.
get scratched? Wouldn't know how that would happen with all these
I don't
little
know.
puppies around.
We'll have to watch you. Make sure your eyes are precious. Yeah. Yeah.
I know Stewie has his fans. He got all kinds of cuddles at the beginning of the live. He was out here getting all kinds of cuddles and loving and stuff. And we figured now that Stewie is having trouble finding us to get it, we have to go and get him and give him
Make
his
sure he has
loves.
his attention.
Yep, give him his loves and his pets and his kisses and his treats individually because he can't always seek us out to get it. No, he's still doing his drifting.
Mm-hmm.
He drifts in and out and he walks around, but when he's doing it,
Runs into stuff.
he's running into stuff, which
And tripping over toys.
and tripping. Yeah, he is tripping over toys. It's like he's just walking along and
Minefield.
instead of going around the duck, he would just fall right over top of it. So, I mean, honestly, we know that something flipped in his switch because it hasn't been that long that he's been doing that.
Like I said, it was like Wednesday. But I think today he's doing better than he has been the last few days.
He's a lot more relaxed today.
He's getting around a little better.
He ate a very good meal today. He did. He had a very good meal, so hopefully he eats his dinner too. Maya, you're so funny. My little tugger. Let's see if she'll hang. There she goes. My pit bull. She's a pit bull. There you go. That's the smallest pit bull on the East Coast, right there. You tough girl. Tough girl. We love you, Annie Deborah. Tons and tons and tons. Thanks for coming in and spending time with your nieces and nephews today. Actually, we're going to go ahead and take the opportunity and sign off too. We've been at it for an hour and 47 minutes. It's nice and long, and we appreciate each and every one of you for choosing to spend your Sunday afternoon with me and my crew. If you haven't already and you want to, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can watch more of these guys. Hit the like button if you've liked what you've seen today so that YouTube will decide to show me to some more people so that we can get some more Chihuahua lovers in the channel. There are so few of us out there, we need to stick together. Not everybody likes Chihuahuas, honey.
It's because they don't know Chihuahuas.
I know. Everybody should like Chihuahuas. But thanks again. We will look forward to seeing you later on. Watch out for our shorts and our videos and our next live stream. And we'll chat later.